set up was not easy, but the fact that it looks so good on camera, the mirror, the light on top of the mirror so it cannot fall. I need a tripod. Okay, let's get straight into this video.
You're not right. Spend the night with me.
Hi YouTube, we are back with another video, and this one is very much different. But I was told that I don't introduce myself, so I want to first say I'm sorry for not introducing myself on the previous videos, and here is my introduction. My name is Tiamontombela. Welcome to my channel. This is just everything, a bit of everything and everything in my life. There's no niche. It's just me figuring this thing called life out and recording it on my way. So this is my go-to face beat. Doesn't matter what's happening, whether I'm going out for lunch, dinner, the club, wherever. I live by this face beat. It works for me. I am not a makeup artist. I'm not trying to be one. So I'm not trying to be on that professional status. This is just something that is easy for me to do. Funny story, actually, I picked up these skills during my modeling career. Like, oh, while I have photo shoots and makeup artists are doing my face, I don't just chill and feel pretty and whatever. I literally like make mental notes of what they pick up and what they do with that certain thing that they pick up. So everything that I've taken notes of, I've put it into one beautiful masterpiece that we are going to do today together. Yeah, let me know your tips as well. I love learning and I'm always open to learning. So if there's something that you think I need to like add on, or I don't know, you want to guide me, let me know. But yeah, let's get into today's video because I literally have an hour to do this face. I cannot waste too much time, otherwise I'm gonna be late. Yeah, let's go. I already kind of prepped my skin with like washing it and putting my eye cream and serum and my face cream. So I'm only gonna start this thing from the primer moving forward. So here is the primer I use. It's the one that works for me right now. If there is something better, please let me know. I haven't really like given myself time to check the market to see which primer is the best. I just took this one because it says that it is a gripping primer. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, let's do it. So if you know something better than I do, please do recommend. I do have very oily skin, so I need something that would work with that. So yeah, now we just put the primer. This thing just sink in a little before we move on. Okay. This is the only reason why I bought this primer. Literally this. Like, it is so nice and sticky, and that's what I want. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna use to hide my smile lines. So we're just gonna apply it here before we apply foundation. It really does help. I mean, it doesn't make it disappear completely, but it's just less visible when I use this. I applied on this, and literally where the smile lines are, I just dab it. And on the other side too. Now we can start with the face. I am again gonna use Maybelline because Maybelline is just doing the most for me. This is the foundation I'll be using. I swear it's the best. So this is Super Stay in color number 70, Coca. It gives skin-like finish, and that's what we are after. So I know that some girls prefer foundation brushes. I think I prefer using a sponge. So this is what I'm going to use to apply my foundation. And I'm going to first make it wet though, like a little dump. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. I just spray it on there. So I take that, and because it's a little wet, I take that and I just dab it. I don't know, I just feel like the sponge has better consistency in terms of making sure that everything is covered well. I've once tried a brush and I was really not happy with the finish. So look at that. Oh my gosh. What are we saying? Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Every time, I mean, this is not even my first time using this, probably like my 100th time, but every single time I put on this foundation, I am amazed. Like, it's almost like, oh, I didn't know, you know, but it's really that good. Like, it's really just that good. I am always just happy with it. Maybelline, finish my money, because what? I also just make sure not to put foundation around this area, because I know that the skin is very thin there, and already we're gonna put concealer, so I don't want to put too many things there because it will just make it very heavy. Literally, I'm gonna take so long to do my makeup because I'm recording, and I still need to consider the fact that I cannot be late. And there we have it. My foundation is on, and now we move on to step 2. So for the next one, I am going to use my concealer, Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the color 40. I do kind of feel like I bought a color too light for me, but this is like the only one that they really had, and I was really desperate for a concealer, so I just took it. We'll make it work though. I always make it work. So I'm just gonna apply this because it's already so light. I'm just gonna apply like literally a small portion of it. I think maybe I should go for like if this is 40, maybe like 41, because it's not too bad. I do feel like it's a bit too light. I always shake when it comes to this part, like, and it really needs you to have a steady hand, because you don't want your nose, you know, the bridge of your nose needs to be straight. Guys, remember, I am not a makeup artist, okay? So this works for me, and this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Here's all, and here too. This baby right here. And we are going to use the liquid blush that's in here. I'm gonna use a very dark red one. I still need to find a good blush, so a liquid good blush and a powder one. So if you guys have, please put a girl on. And I literally just put it right here. I don't know if you guys can see, it kind of already helps me lift my face, and that's what I want. So I just gotta do this side. So now that that's done, I know I kind of look weird right now, but trust this. When I'm doing a face, you just gotta trust it. You gotta trust the process, baby. I'm gonna use this small one for the concealer, just to like blend it out. applied the concealer where I wanted to sit, I'm going to take that same sponge, the one that I used for my foundation, and I'm not going to add any more foundation because it's already there from the previous application. I'm literally just going to use it just to contour the areas that I want contoured. My makeup artist Fola, it just always tells me, you must come for classes, come for classes. I'm like, I won't. Ugh. I really want to, but damn, bro. I'm scared that if I do, I'm gonna want to become a makeup artist. Because I'm like that. Like, if I do something and I really enjoy doing it and I perfect it, I'm just like, fuck, why can't I just make money out of it? And I don't really want to be a makeup artist, so I wouldn't really consider it. So I don't want to put myself in a position where it's like, now I want to do it, you know? But also, for the career that I'm in, I think it really would work for me just to have like really good makeup skills, just so that if there's ever a case where I need to do my own makeup because whatever, the makeup artist is sick or whatever the case is, then I can quickly just say, okay, cool, you know? I just love the nose God gave me. Like, it just, love it. Love, love, love it. So that's all the areas that I was brushing the foundation sponge in are the areas that I want a little dark to create that shadow. So I kind of now messed up my blush, so we're just gonna go over the areas of the blush just so that it doesn't look so weird. Now that I am happy with the liquid part of my application and where everything is seated and just placed, I take my setting spray again and I just go in with it before I put powder on my face. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl with your homegirls. Now this is where I bring in the brushes for the blush. For the powders. So we're gonna start off with powdering the contour areas. So that will be here, here, around my head, and on my nose. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this brush. It's kind of like angled out like that, and as well as my blending brush. So this one is gonna be just to help me on the areas of the nose, and this one is gonna be for here. Okay. I'm gonna take my blush brush. There we go. I'm gonna take my blush brush and go in with the same kind of pink red that I did with the liquid, and just with the same areas. Just, oh, it smells so amazing. Because I use it for my highlights as well. So sometimes I just highlight certain parts of my body that are showing and I want that shimmer. So the cologne, my scent is on this brush, and I swear it smells so amazing. Like, I'm in awe. So there's the blush. I know it does look like it's a bit too much, but remember, we haven't even set my concealer yet. So once I do, it's gonna kind of like hide it. So now we're actually gonna set the concealer. Now that I've set the contour, I've set the blush. Yeah, so now we're gonna set the concealer. So I'm gonna put it right here on my nose, forehead. And then after that, we do the brows and we are done, okay? This right here, 10 out of 10. Period. I just feel like I need to just touch up on my nose though. Sorry guys, I'm literally using the mirror, so sometimes I kind of forget that I'm recording. So with the brows, I prefer using what is this? Yeah, this thing. That's what we're gonna use for my brows. Do you see that arch? Do you see that arch? That's what I want. Brush it out just to make sure that it's not looking weird. And then we fill the gaps that are visible. Guys, I hope I'm doing well because I don't usually record myself doing my makeup because it's always a rush. It's always a let's get this shit done, you know? Yeah, but this is the arch that we want. So now we can fill in the spaces that we deem need to be filled. Okay, so for concealer, I'm changing and I'm using this LA Girl concealer only because this was the concealer I used before I got the Maybelline one, and it's not as light as the Maybelline one, so it just works better for the brows. The way eyebrows are so important. If I mess this up, I would literally be mad. Like, I can mess up the blush but the brows, I swear I lose my shit. You see what I'm saying though about the concealer color? At least it's not so bright. So it is lighter than my foundation and all, but like it's not like a halo. It's like giving a halo effect on the brows. There we go. There we go. Do you see that brow? Do you see it? A good face needs a good brow. That's just how it is for me. Like, if there's no good brow, then it's not a good face. I don't care what you used on your skin. I don't care how expensive the foundation was. Your brows don't look good, ma'am. So it don't count. Use this that I used for my nose contour just to blend it out. it's such a short thing compared to like skin prepping, foundation and all, but it's, for me, it's the most important. Like if the brows are messed up, I'm just, don't talk to me, don't look at me, please, like nothing, because I'm just not in the mood right now. That's what it's giving. Okay, so I am done with the brows. Now it's time for the lips. I am using these two babies. Don't mind my dirty ass hands. But these are the babies I'm using for my lips. So this first and this. It's my first time trying this lip oil. I think I've had like, I think 2 others before this. No, three. One clear one, which I don't use when I have makeup on. And this other one that made my lips pink. Hate it. I thought it was clear, but it made my lips pink. And a darker one, but it made my lips dark as well. So this one has like a little shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys see that shimmer? That's what I'm here for. Literally, that's what I'm here for. So I'm gonna use a chestnut lip liner. I might not have the biggest lips because my makeup artists always tell me, your lips are so small. But I think I have the cutest small lips ever. I mean, look at that. So cute. The lip oil. And apply it. Because, baby girl, I want these lips popping. And that's it, baby.
You're not ready. Spend the night, baby. It's always another day. Raining on my parade. It seems like you're scared. What I wanna do to you, I wanna go to bed. So scared. Damn, babe. Whoa. It's always another day. It's always another day.